Gemini, this week you're being advised to light you a candle, okay, for clarity, for manifestation, for whatever it is that you feel you need. Because there is this sense of you feeling a little bit lonely, and loneliness can be your enemy right now. All right. Some of you are dealing with some troubling situation having to do with maybe your neighborhood, conflict with neighbors, or conflict with people in close proximity to you. This could even be online. Okay. It's the weirdest thing because I pulled the community card and then the world. So this could be something that you post online. If you post something online, if you're into content creation, it's like you're sparking some controversial conversations, or your take of the world is different. You're being advised not to back down. Also, those of you that feel lonely, don't allow anyone to make you do something that you don't want to. You're being asked to take some time to think about this. Do you really want this? Because it's like something brings you a lot of passion, or someone tries to convince you to let go of something, to let go of any fears or any worries. But I'm getting the energy of someone that is making you promises here. This is interesting because I just did a reading for all signs on my channel, and it's about the rest of October, predictions for the rest of October, or whenever you come across it. And there was something in there about being coerced into doing something against your will. You're being advised not to lower your standards, okay? To keep your peace of mind. Do your research. This could be having to do with personal connections or even business, okay? All right, what is happening the next 7 days for Gemini? Yeah, you're focused on your money, on your security, on your status, and you're making plans. There's a lot that you've got juggling. Like, yeah, you're doing a lot of juggling back and forth with responsibilities with work, responsibilities at home, and there's a little bit of tension. You're being asked to pull back, pause, and reflect a little bit. Sometimes you feel you're quite magical. It's like you kind of admire yourself. You're like, how did I accomplish all this? Like, you're giving kudos to yourself, but then you end up wiped out at the end of the day. All right, some of you could be burning the candle at both ends. So you're just being advised to take it easy. Don't do a whole lot. Some of you could be prone into this reckless behavior. What's going on for Gemini the next 7 days? Some of you could be grieving the loss of someone. I'm getting a pet for some of you, okay? Or you're fearing not having your pet. For those of you, there's a doggy that could be relevant. All right, for those of you that have pets, be careful that your pet doesn't run out, or just make sure you watch them closely, because they could be prone to either getting lost or being involved in some type of accident. I don't want to fear monger, but I mean, that's what's coming out here, okay? Because it's a warning, okay? So aside from that, that's the only challenging thing I see this week, that and someone trying to convince you to do something but you're smarter than this, okay? That's why you're being advised to light a candle, meditate, do all the things, do your little research, okay? And don't lower your standards this week. All right, that is what I have for you, my lovely, beautiful, handsome Geminis. Until next time, stay real, stay blessed. Bye.